It was an emotional day in court for the families of two women killed in a DUI crash last year in Orcutt. CHP officers say the driver, 26-year-old Cameron Oliver, had a blood alcohol level over 0.15% at the time of the crash on Highway 135, and that he was driving at least 30 miles per hour over the speed limit. He also reportedly had a previous DUI conviction. Family members of the victims, Leanne Stauffer and Tricia Jensen, spoke before the judge sentenced Oliver to 24 years to life in prison. KSBY News reporter Megan Abundis has more.
Cameron Oliver sat chained and handcuffed in the courtroom today, much of the time keeping his head down, face expressionless, not looking at anyone. When Tricia and Leanne's families came up to speak, he did begin to cry, wiping some tears away. He also got a chance to speak to the judge today. He said he takes all of the blame.
Mr. Oliver had a horrific car crash where he was speeding in the rain and driving with a high blood alcohol level. He killed two of his passengers. He was sentenced today to 24 years to life in state prison.
It was the worst day of my life.
Supportive hand after supportive hand, nearly a dozen family members took the stand and read their impact statements to the judge and to 26-year-old Cameron Oliver.
I know for my mental health, I need to forgive you. But you need to pay the consequences for such a selfish, stupid mistake that could have been avoided. I pray that Tricia and Leanne weren't terrified in their last moments because of you. And I can't wait for the day I get to see my daughter again.
Tears and sniffles filled the courtroom as family members of the victims relayed the same message to the judge, that the Super Bowl drunk driving crash killed two moms, leaving 5 children to grow up without their mothers.
Every time we see our grandchildren or Leanne's children, we are reminded that they are both gone and that 5 children will have to navigate life without their mother's love, guidance, and presence forever. The thing that bothers me the most is that this was completely avoidable, but because of your recklessness and disregard for others, we are here and without 2 women who didn't deserve what they got.
When getting a chance to speak up, Oliver apologized, wanting to prevent others from taking the same actions.
I really don't know what to say. I'm so sorry.
Oliver's parents also took the stand today. They said they loved him and will be praying for him as their son served a life sentence in prison. In Santa Maria, Megan Abundis, KSBY News.
Today's sentencing came after Oliver entered into a plea agreement with the Santa Barbara County District Attorney's Office back in February.
He pleaded guilty to multiple charges, including second-degree murder and gross vehicular manslaughter. He was ordered to pay fines and restitution.
Students and family